going on, everyone? Today we are checking out the new Transformers listings. I'm going to tell you what I think about them, tell you if you should get them, if you shouldn't. Of course, these opinions and everything shouldn't be reserved until we get the figures in hand and we really get an idea, but these are just my opinions and what I think. So, starting out, we have Slipstream. And let's just look at the pictures here. Now, the figure and the colors themselves look really nice. And I don't have the Windblade mold, so I think I'll give it a try with this. And I think for a lot of people, that's like the basis of why they'll be picking it up. But the thing that unsettles me the most is that head. I don't know if I can zoom in at all. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Let's see. I think there was a picture. Hello? I'm Boomerang. Okay. The head, like, you look at the drawing and you're like, oh, yeah, that looks decent. But then you look right here. It looks bad. It looks really bad. Very unsettling. But neat. This figure does look neat. I will say that. I love the colors of Slipstream. So yeah. Really nice looking jet mode too. I know people don't like it, but I think it looks cool. I think it looks really cool. Alright, so after the reveal of Slipstream, we got Quake. So Quake is going to be a Skullgrin retool. Now, it took me a second to actually see it, but in the chest, hips, arms, you can really see it. And if you don't see it yet, look up what Skullgrin looks like. Look at the structure of the arms, the chest, how that all works, and it'll make sense really fast. You can see he's got the little dudes, the weapon master dudes. I don't know what they're called. Let me know down in the comments what those guys are called. But yeah, something feels off about the blue, but I'm not too familiar with Quake, so I'm not sure if this is actually accurate or not. But he looks really nice. He looks really nice. It's just one major issue I have with this entire thing is I have to ask, even with the retool budget, and we'll get to budget and everything later, but even with the retool budget, is it really that hard to ask for a rotating turret? I think it might be able to point up. I think that's a hinge right there, but dude, is it that hard to ask for a tank that can actually turn? Like, no way this can turn. If this can turn, I don't know what I'll do. But it still looks good. I mean, the robot mode and the alt mode do look nice. They do look nice. I think that's my only gripe with this thing. I actually like this Skullgrin mold, despite everybody else not liking it. I think it looks good. And then here we go. This is the G1 Optimus. So, this basically just fumbles their sales of the Missing Link version, because this looks really nice. I know I said I probably don't need it, but I might get this to go with my masterpiece shelf. Even though this isn't a masterpiece, I feel like it would for some reason fit, or maybe with my G1 shelf, like my original G1 figures, because this looks really nice. And apparently it has rubber and pin tires. Just like, the only thing it's missing is diecast. And look at that. That looks so nice. That looks so good. Like, what more do you want? I did see a comment and said better than Earthrise. Shut up. Shut up. No, it's not. This is not even going for a cartoon Optimus. This is specifically for the toy. This toy looks good. So this will be a pickup for me. I don't know if I won't be able to pick it up today. But I will if I do see it in stores or whenever I can. I will definitely pre-order this and check it out for you guys. Oh, and before we continue, I just want to say I do have like slightly a cold, I think. I don't know. Sort of. Just in my nose. So sorry about that. Let's look at the GoBots, because first of all, we actually saw a trailer. I'm not going to show you the video. If you want, I'll have it linked in the description, but you can see we have the 3 GoBots here. I don't know their names. I think it's like Pathfinder, Treads, and something. I don't know. Pathfinder looks awesome. If you don't care about having like an inaccurate color scheme for G1 shelf, or like if you just want the Velocitron mold, this is a fantastic way to get it because there's 2 other fantastic figures in this. Trez looks good, just wish there was a little more color variation and breakup, but that's how Warpath was, so I can't really be complaining. It does look really nice. And then I don't know this one's name, so I don't know if I like the goggles. They kind of look weird, but I think that's accurate. So they all look good, just not for me. I would get this 3-pack just for this, so I would repaint it, but I think I'll just wait for the reissue. So yeah, they look good. They look good, for sure. I'm not quite sure how much this retails for. But we'll see. It is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive too, so we'll see. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty quick one. This is a repaint of the original. You can tell the colors are slightly different. A little more saturated, I would say, when compared to the original. I just hope that means that the original is going to go on sale so I can get it, because I really like the design and everything. I also want to get the toy hacks for it, but it looks good, just not exactly necessary. Then of course we're going to have 2 Galvatrons in this wave. So the first is, well, let's look at this. Like, look at the head. What is that? What is that? That looks scary. No thanks. No thanks. Galvatron looks good. I'm not gonna get it because I don't need it. If it's like half off, then maybe, but I don't see a core going for $5. Although I would love to be wrong. They look good, just lazy repaints. You see a theme yet? Alright, and then we have this. I think I was probably one of the first people to post about this figure. It's one of my most popular videos, shorts, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this was on the back of Tidal Wave's box, and now we're finally getting a look at it. This is really, I really want it. I really want it. But I think I'm just gonna go for the original because there's no need in getting 2 of the same thing. Plus, the original toy I've heard is a lot of fun. So I'm gonna get the original version, even though this looks really, really good. So if you missed out on Megatron, even though he's like 35 bucks at Target, so go check that out. Even if you missed out, still a phenomenal figure for sure. Just the shoulders kind of annoy me, but there's fixes out there for sure. And then we get to the figure that I'm probably most excited about outside of Quake and Slipstream. Those 2 are exciting, but this looks awesome. Just so awesome. I love black and purple as a color scheme. I think it rocks. The gray looks awesome. I don't love the mold, but I think this is a great chance to get Animated Motormaster. So I'm going to get it just because I love Motormaster's design from Animated. And he just looks so good. Like the alt mode. Dude, the alt mode looks so awesome. I don't know if they have pictures. Actually, they do. The alt mode looks so good in this. It looks so much better than Optimus. Like, I don't know what they did here, but whatever they did here, it just makes Optimus look awful compared to Motormaster. He just looks 10 times better. So yeah, I mean, dude, look at it, man. Wow. Gosh, yeah, this is easily going to be something that I'm going to buy. Because, like I said, I love animated, so anything animated in Legacy, I'll snatch that up. Finally. Guys, you are about to hear a rant. Because this is easily the biggest ripoff I've ever seen. They're calling this a leader class, when each of these are worth $5. Honestly. You guys remember the Netflix Soundwave? That came with Laserbeak, and I think that was around $35. Correct me if I'm wrong. But adding only 2 more cassettes and saying, hey, that's 20 extra. Don't buy this. Don't get ripped off. I know Netflix Soundwave is rare, but if you have the Siege, if you have, just go get the Siege at that point, because this isn't that much of an upgrade. Yes, the alt mode is more G1 accurate, but it's not worth $25 extra. Yes, it looks good, but if you have the Siege, or if you have another version, it's just not worth the upgrade. If anything, go get the Dramatic Capture 3-pack. If you really want it that bad, that's what I'm doing, but I sold off my Soundwave to do this. Don't sell off your Soundwave for this. This is not worth it. The Dramatic Capture series is worth it. And I just want to say that this wave, yeah, that's pathetic. That's all you're getting. It's like, that's not a leader. That's just a multi-pack, bro. I just want to say that I've been very disappointed with this wave as far as new molds, because we didn't get a single brand new mold. Because I guess you could argue G1 Optimus is a new mold, and it is, but is it really that new of a mold? It's basically just, it is a new mold, but it's not. We didn't get a single new mold. Everything was a repaint, a slight retool, or a package refresh, or a slight repaint. Like, no new molds. This seems like a very low effort wave to me, and it's just disappointing. Like, some of these figures look good. Motormaster looks good, Slipstream looks good for the most part, and Quake looks good for the most part. Those are the 3 figures that I will buy from this wave. And I just gotta thank Hasbro. You know, that just means I don't have to get another leader class from them. It means I get to save a little more money. So I would say don't get Galvatron if you already have Megatron. Don't get the other rock guy if you already have one of them. Don't get Galvatron if you already have Megatron. And definitely don't get Metal Hawk, because the old one's going to go on sale. But definitely get Motormaster. Definitely get G1 Prime. G1 Prime looks nice. And get Slipstream and Quake. Those look decent. But all the other ones, pass. You don't need them. Get the Siege Soundwave. Get the original Metal Hawk. Get the originals. It's not worth getting something newer and shinier when it's not that shiny. Alright? Just trust me. I know what I'm talking about. This, just please don't buy this. Please don't buy this. Please don't buy this, because that would just be such a waste. There's so many better things that you can get for $55. So, just don't get this. But anyway, that's been my look at all of the new listings. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know if you think these were worth it or not. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.